welcome to a brand new series. My name is Riella, and we are starting a new modded Minecraft. This is the material... I don't know why I can't ever remember the name. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to figure out. Material, energy, material. Hang on, I got it. I have it. Where is it? Where is it? Material energy cubed. I don't know why I can't ever remember the name. This is the third intro I've done, and I cannot remember the name. I don't know why. But this is what looks like a very interesting mod pack. Everything's pretty much pre-built. The reason why I wanted to start a new modded Minecraft series is because, number one, I missed modded. I have Agrarian Skies, but I still missed modded. I need my modded fix. I need my modded fix. And the modded server in our rack group has been delayed for various reasons. I don't know when exactly it's going to start up, so I wanted something that would give me my modded Minecraft fix, but at the same time I wanted something that I would be able to pick up and drop and stuff that wouldn't necessarily be very grindy. So this one is perfect because basically it's killing things and finding stuffs and doing things and etc, etc, etc. So we have spawned here in the center of something interesting. Spatial pylon. I also wanted something, a modded Minecraft. Ooh, this is... I don't know what this is. This is intense. But I wanted something that would help me educate myself on mods that I may not be as familiar with. And this does have a few mods that I've never played with before. So definitely piqued my interest. Definitely got my curiosity going. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in because I don't want to wait too long. You can see we do have a quest book, so there are quests involved. There is also a victory monument, which I think is going to be what we focus on here, is finishing off the victory monument, regardless of the quest, because we're doing all those quests in Agrarian Skies. I don't know if I can handle too many, too many quests. Let's go ahead, and we're going to start off with the open me and then the read me. Welcome to Material Energy Cubed. I could have totally looked that up instead of going onto the web. If this is your first time in a spatial energy adventure, please refer to this guide for details. If in any case you lose this book, simply curl up on the floor and focus on breathing until you feel safe again. Rules. None. You're a rebel. Why limit yourself to silly little rules? Be adventurous, misspelled, and break all the blocks. Explore where you shouldn't, and most of all, find all those secrets. How to use the quest book. Open the book with a right click, stare at the picture for a while, then maybe skim over the text on the right. It's an adventure. Why would you want to spend your time reading lore for a story when you can be killing mobs with an army of golems or reading a book? Left clicking will bring you to the table of contents. Loud booming voice. Yeah, it's that special. Don't forget to use the scroll bar, and yes, it's a pain to scroll. I'm not going to read all of these because we know how to do this, so there you go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open the quest book. Connected to frequency HQ. Begin transmission. Long-range scanners have detected explosion in the second level of Station Alpha. Power generation is offline, but the elevator shaft is still functional. One life sign reported. If you were receiving this message, you must bring full power online in order to power the teleporter for extraction. No help is being sent. You are by yourself. Ooh. Okay, end transmission. So we are alone on a planet at Station Alpha. We have been lost and tucked away on some barren, hostile planet. I'm assuming maybe it's outer space. This is the observatory. I've actually logged in long enough to see whether or not I wanted to play. So we obviously have some chests around here, some signs. Level 1 observatory. Going down, press shift. There's the elevator. But let's go over here. I have no armor, no weapons. I don't know if mobs can spawn here. I'm assuming they do. And we have a crescent hammer. We have leadstone energy cell. So obviously thermal expansions included. Bibliocraft, because we have a potion shelf. Minechem is something I've never played with before, but we have a chemical decomposer and a microscope, which looks interesting to me. I'm excited about this. I also know one of the quests, for some reason, requires me to stand here. Let's go ahead and open. Left alone, I think, is the first quest. Base tour. Yeah, so we visited the observatory. We visited the chemistry set. The machine area is over here. Like I said, I did this just long enough to know, to kind of figure out whether or not this was something I'd be interested in. I was looking at different mod packs trying to decide what I wanted to do. So here we have factory blocks with glass and water and a tank of water. I don't think Enviromine's included. That's the one where you get thirsty, so we don't have to worry about that. Got all kinds of interesting stuff here. ME, Applied Energistics, ME cable, Spatial I/O port. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Obviously, ME cable, I know what it does, but the spatial I/O port, I don't know what that does. Here we have an ME controller, which is awesome. We'll be able to add some stuff to it. I thought I heard a mob for a second. I was a little panicking. Okay, let's go ahead and just get the stuff and go down the next level where I know good stuff is. Here's duplicate quest books and another readme. Pickaxe kit, which we need an ME 1K storage, which is fantastic. We'll be able to get an ME system going fairly soon, I hope. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything we needed. And then water, more crescent hammers. We're going to leave that. We're going to take the strong box and the flux capacitor, because both those things are good to have. Did we satisfy the machine area? We did. We should be able to satisfy the elevator here in a minute. Yes. Okay, and then we have the second floor. We just get a cookie, which isn't a fantastic reward. But... oh, yeah, that's right. If you go here, you're in this quest to gate system. I don't know what this is per se, but it looks like bedrock. I haven't tried breaking it yet, but we go down one more level, and we are at the Victory Monument, which is fantastic. Also huge. Look how big this thing is. All of these things are individual items that you need to find and store. What is it? Nether Star generator? Holy crap. Okay. So lots of stuff going on here. We also have this large, these are all access terminals, or no, excuse me, storage monitors for applied energistics. So I believe you can see what is in your ME system just on this giant screen, which, by the way, is designed to look like the periodic table, which I think is awesome. I don't know why I love that so much, but it's fantastic. Over here is the secret, by the way. We have a reward bag, a basic reward bag, and a trophy. Spider trophy, which goes over here somewhere. Spider. Ta-da! Our first trophy. We win everything. Everything's wonderful. Everything's great. It's beautiful. Open the reward bag, we get gunpowder. Which, okay, cool, whatever. Thank you much. We have some glass here with a donation station and a radio, which I will not be activating. Over here, we have another ME controller. This one's actually connected to stuff, which is fantastic. I think this might be connected to some of the stuff upstairs. Here is also the spatial pylon for applied energistics. I believe this is another like conduit for information, because you can see the ME cable coming out of it. We could follow the cables and see where everything's at. Here's the I/O port here. These energy cells, I'm assuming... oh, we get... okay, so this is powered, which is good. Okay, it's storing energy. It's doing stuff. I don't know what it's doing. Let's go ahead. Is it actually taking energy? No. So let's leave it alone. We have more ME stuff here, as well as a solar generator, which we're going to need. And a sugarcane farm. Stores up to 16 by 16 by 16. I don't know. I haven't figured out yet how to get this stuff out. I don't know what it does. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff here. Not that. I need that. Like so, like so, like so. Oh, and I want this. Okay. And let's find all the things we need to find. Oh, storage. We visited storage, which is the second floor. Third floor. Okay, so this is technically the third floor. So that top floor up there is indeed something. We'll figure that out later. I don't know what's up there, but we'll find that. We'll find that later. Right now we need to find the armory, and there's a secret. I actually know where the secret is. I found it all on my own earlier. I was so proud of myself. Of course, this was before I figured out pickaxe, so I didn't get it to work. Aha! Right here. We have obsidian. Stores up to 16 by 16 by 16. Again, I don't know what that means per se. As well as another reward bag. I love these reward bags. They're fantastic. We get nether quartz, leather, a boat, and 5 bowls. Alrighty then. Okay. What are these things? Carpenter's blocks. It's a carpenter's safe. It's an interesting little thing. I'm trying to see the mechanic. It actually slides open and closed. That's fantastic. And we have more ME cable. At one point, we'll follow the ME cable and see where it leads. So let's put that up. Okay, don't want to lose any of this. I guess. I don't know why we would need a boat. But just in cases, we want to keep it. And then, oh. Alright, apparently the secret didn't count. Huh, could have sworn we did it last time. So let's, negative 453, 1043. Stop. Okay, so negative 453. 453. Probably 103. Oh, it's got to be this guy. Nope, that's the wrong thing. No, that was the right one. Why did you... Yeah, okay, that was the secret. So, there were 2 secrets I found. Interesting. And then the armory is over here. If we go downstairs, there's a ladder here somewhere. Right down the middle. Go down the ladder, and here's the armory. Which is cool. I love the white glass. I think that's fantastic. That's all there is here. Huh. Just a bunch of armor stands and these oak tool racks, which is fantastic. And then we have 4th floor, which is the building area, which if we go like so... Oh, no, that's not how you use a ladder. This is how you use a ladder. You go really fast up that ladder, which is kind of cool, I think. I probably shouldn't run because I don't have an active food source yet. So I probably should not run. There are special mobs in here too, I should mention. Hopefully no mobs. Good. So I'm going to be very wary about mobs. There are mobs that actually will pull the torches, take the torches away. So I don't want any mobs spawning at all, because then they'll take all my torches and more will spawn. There are zombies that remove torches. But at the same time, I'm going to try to be a little bit cautious at beginning with the resources, because obviously I don't have a lot. I have no way of getting wood, making tools, getting items, so forth. I have a pick, and that's about it. And when this pick runs out, I don't have a replacement. I have no way of replacing it. So we are going to be a little bit cautious in the beginning. Not too cautious. Not too cautious. I don't want anything spawning. I want to be able to come back down here. So this is the building area. I don't know if it means that we're intended to build here, or if somebody else was intending on building here, because I guess the basic idea is something traumatic happened and everyone who is at the station is gone. And you can see in our mini-map various items or places that we can get to. And I believe it goes down by the layers, so we should be good. So we got a bunch of stuff here. I'm going to leave here for just a second. Can we go down anymore? No. Okay, so this is the lowest level in this area. We're going to go ahead and just take everything. Just take it all. And we're going to grab this guy. There we go. And I'm actually not going to use this building area. I just wanted to light it up so we didn't have mobs spawning. I'm pretty much going to live here. I mean, I think this is the way to go. So we're going to put all this stuff up. Let's use one of these boxes. I don't know what these boxes are. This is from Metallurgy 3 machines, as you can see. Brass chest. You don't get any extra area, though, so I don't know why we have that. I'm going to take the cookie jar, so I have no food. Cookies are my only source of food, which is so unhealthy. Going to keep the quartz slabs on me. We have quartz slabs. They say slabs, but they're not actually slabs. Interesting. They're 2 slabs put together. And we're going to go ahead and get this solar energy. A solar generator here. We're going to put it in the sun. Like so. Put a leadstone energy cell next to it. And I believe it's set up to configure. We want it to receive energy. Yes. Okay. So this should be generating. It is. Any you're in the way. There we go. Thank you. I said thank you. Yeah, so we're generating energy here, which is fantastic. Had to do a little bit of reading because I was checking it, and apparently it can only generate energy or discharge energy, not both. And the solar generator, that's specific for the solar generator. I don't know about other generators. But this particular solar generator, as it's generating energy, when it's not generating energy, it will discharge. I'm hoping it discharges directly into the leadstone energy cell. I haven't tested it yet. But it should be, when nighttime comes, and there's no sunlight at all, and it's no longer generating any energy, it should discharge it into here, I believe. We're going to tell it to go ahead and ignore redstone signal. It doesn't really matter that much, but there we go. So we should hopefully have enough energy going. We should have ourselves a good beginning, and I should be able to stop saying the word should. So, yes. Fantastic. All right, so if we go down here, we're back in the box. I can't right-click anything to interact with it. I can't jump to see what's in there. Can I break this, just out of curiosity? Hardcore gate system. Hardcore questing mode. Or quest gate system. It looks like bedrock to me, and it's feeling like bedrock. So I'm going to ignore it because it's so dark. I don't want to spend a long time in there in the dark. All right, so we've got that going. Let's go ahead and place this cookie jar. Put it right there. Oh, you can't actually put cookies in the cookie jar. Well, that's a shame. But we can claim a cookie. We're going to claim our reward. And we're going to get our cookie, and we're going to put our cookie in the cookie jar. Look at that. Cookie in a cookie jar. And it tells you how many is in each, which is fantastic. Actually, that might get kind of annoying, but I'm not going to turn it off because I don't know why. Anyway, so we've done that, which is beautiful. Backup power completed, unclaimed reward. Getting a small bit of power online is the first priority. Not much can be done without power. I seem to remember a backup solar generator laying around somewhere. I should check the chest on the third floor. Bring the generator up to the observatory so we'll have access to sunlight through the glass. The elevator is in the center of the ender-infused obsidian ring. We found that. We placed it. Already done. We get spatial energy guide, which will be very handy, I think, as well as some redstone supplies. So we're going to go ahead and put this stuff. Everything I get for now, I'm going to stick in a chest. Because I don't know what else to do with it. Okay. This is an oak shelf. Not a bookshelf. Just a regular shelf. I was hoping it'd be a bookshelf, so we can put books away. That's okay. Spatial energy guide. Use pylon area for debris. Make sure no foreign objects are present, and then power the ME drive connected to the network. Check the I/O port for required power and available power. Power in the network must be more than the required power to function. Place your spatial disk drive into the input slot on the left and send a redstone signal. Stored material should materialize, and the empty spatial disk will be put into the output slot on the right. To convert all the matter into energy again, simply place the spatial drive into the input slot again and provide a redstone signal with enough power. Warning, while a spatial area is loaded, do not place another spatial filled... While a spatial area is loaded, do not place another filled spatial disk in the input slot and activate the I/O. Doing so will corrupt both the disk and the area, may lead to a black hole. Ooh. Always check for debris after and before loading new spatial patterns. Some materials are blacklisted from the spatial disks, and for safety, you remove all the blacklisted items when loading and removing spatial areas. Trying to store blacklisted items will result in them not being removed when a disk is unloaded. If not reloaded, putting a different disk in may corrupt that disk in another black hole. Blacklist. Thermal expansion, open blocks, various machines, forestry, NEBs, mine chem. If disk does not load properly, remove and blow air into cartridge. Like the old Nintendo systems. If disk is lost, please go into the lost and found section of your quest book for replacement. Huh, okay, blacklist. So we can't do any of the spatial I/O stuff with thermal expansion, open blocks. Okay, So we... Ooh, hello. Hello. So we build a 16 by 16 by 16 area using these guys, I suppose? And... Okay, it was on, wasn't it? Now it's off. And then it should activate this. This isn't 16 by 16, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, okay. I thought maybe this particular area was for that exact purpose. Huh, okay, interesting. I'm going to have to read up about all of this stuff, but we shall find out. Okay, last time I discovered this area as well, which is why I need to dig right into it. Here we go. I discovered it because if you look at my mini-map, I noticed there was something out here off to the side, and I was curious about it, and so I went looking for it, and I found it. We're going to be very careful here because I fell in my test world. Not here, but there's another structure. Let's see if I can get to it. There's a structure right there I was trying to get to, and for some reason I thought I could, like, dig down to it. And I fell, and it was terrible and horrible, and I lost all my stuff, and I couldn't figure out how to get back down there to get all my stuff. So we're going to be very careful. Take our time with this. And over here we have some bee stuff. Some bees and some trees. Oh, good, the rain went away. Which is lovely. Okay, and we're going to... like so, like a boss. Put that there and that there, and we should be able to get back up. Okay. So we have some ender cores. Ender-infused obsidian. I don't know what any of this stuff is. We have a dragon egg, which is fantastic. Also, I think that belongs somewhere on the trophy, so we did find a little secret. Also, I don't think you can pickaxe this. I think you have to use some other method to pick it up, normally like a piston, which of course we do not have a piston. So, we also have some bees here. which is fantastic. No way of getting them. We have some bee supplies. These are industrial apiaries. As you can see, they require power to run. We have some factory blocks, which are nice. I'm going to use those to kind of finish that out a little bit, make it a little bit safer. That's up. Ooh, there's a secret up there. Look at that. Right there. The carpenter's safe. I like how it blends in, but at the same time the light gives it away. And then we have, these are all the different upgrades that you can use in industrial apiary to make them more hospitable for the various bee species that require certain areas. Because right now we are in the plains, and the wintry hive, the modest hive, and the marshy hive, and the tropical hive would not thrive here unless we had the correct upgrades or were in the correct biome. These are various trees that we have, which is fantastic. We also need flowers. We're going to need flowers, come to think of it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this. Let's see. How can we do this? I think if we just do like so. Like so. There we go. I guess we don't need this after all. This is going to be a little bit dangerous when mobs start spawning. But, you know, what can you do? Is this the way down right there? Oh, look at that. What is that? I'm curious about what that is. Also, what that is. That is what I tried to get to last time, and I was unable to. I was unsuccessful. And then we're going to go ahead and just finish this off like so. I think what we're going to do is make these a little bit wider. Just to make it a bit safer. 1 block wide makes me a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. Oops. Oopsie. The survivalist pickaxe. I don't know what its level is. If it's like a level of wood, level of stone, level of iron. Can I, if I break this, obviously it's taking a long time. I don't think I'm going to get it back now. Okay. So it's probably like a wooden pickaxe. Is what the survivalist pickaxe is essentially. Oops. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there. And just do that. Okay. Like so. A little bit safer, a little bit nicer. We're going to go ahead and light this up. Right there. Unfortunately, I don't think I can light it all up. Let's give it a go. Let's try our best. Put that there and that there, because I really don't want mobs spawning out here. That there. Of course, we're going to have mobs spawning all over here, so I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Because they're all going to spawn over here. What is this stuff? Factory block. Oh, I haven't used this factory block before. That's a cool one. And over here we have wooden planks, spruce wood planks, which are awesome. We will need these for tools. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a few planks. This is just a chiseled block. Come on. Oh! Do we have to have an axe to get that? It's just a plank. Spruce wood planks. We shouldn't need an axe to get that. Whatever. Okay. That's cheating. That's so cheating. I don't think that's cool. Not cool at all. Okay, and then there is... Let's see if we can dig our way out there. No, because that's level 2. That's the second level, because this is the first level. That's the second level. That's the giant room that we can't seem to get out of. Maybe we can dig to it from below, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know. Let's use some more of these factory blocks. For a second there, I thought I was going to fall, and it was going to be terrible. And I was going to be unhappy. Let's go ahead and put that there in case mobs spawn, and close this back up so I don't fall to my doom. Let's go back upstairs, because I do believe it's still daylight. And can we dig this stuff up? This is marble. This is all marble. This is limestone. Limestone. Now, if I dig... Oh, I don't think I'm going to get it back. This is a terrible pick. Limestone. Can I get limestone? I don't want to break anything and have it not pop up. I don't know if I'm going to get it back. Probably not going to get it back. No. Not going to get it back. Is that a drop? Oh, interesting. This is the room that we can't get into. Okay. Alright. We're going to go ahead and cover this up for now. Can I manage to get the torch back? Is the question. No. Torch is gone forever, which is terrible. Alrighty. We have to kind of walk our way around here figure out some of this stuff. This is the spatial pylon again. This is a huge area. I guess maybe this is for building stuff? I don't know what this is for. I'm so confused. This is about where I ended my tour of the area. I guess we should try to get there. Let's see if we can go down. Actually, let's go ahead and end this episode because I think this is a good starting episode. A little bit of me knowing what I'm doing and a lot of me not knowing what the heck I'm doing, just in case baby zombies spawn. Stuff will spawn. I don't have a bed, so there's no place to sleep yet. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. Thanks everyone for watching. My name is Riella, and I'll talk to you later.